Have you ever wondered about the hidden and unlawful world of black marketing, particularly when it involves something as peculiar as elephant teeth? Welcome to the dark underbelly of global trade, where legality and ethics often take a back seat. Black marketing, as it is commonly known, is a clandestine operation that thrives on the demand for prohibited goods. This illicit trade spans a vast range of commodities, from narcotics to firearms and even wildlife products. One such wildlife product that has been a subject of this illicit trade is the elephant teeth, or as it's more commonly known, ivory. Ivory, a material of beauty and durability, has been in demand for centuries. It's been used in the creation of art, jewelry, and even musical instruments. But this demand comes with a devastating cost. Every piece of ivory represents a majestic elephant that was killed, often brutally. But why is there such a demand for ivory? The answer lies in its perceived value. In many cultures, ivory is seen as a status symbol, a sign of wealth and power. This has led to a booming black market for elephant teeth, especially in parts of Asia and Africa. But just how widespread is this problem? Let's delve into some numbers. Every year, thousands of elephants are slaughtered for their tusks. To put this into perspective, in the last decade alone, we've lost over 100,000 elephants to ivory poaching. That's roughly one elephant every 15 minutes. These numbers are staggering and paint a grim picture of the scale of this illicit trade. The black market for elephant teeth is not just a matter of law enforcement. It's a matter of survival for these majestic creatures. By fueling the demand for ivory, we are driving elephants closer to the brink of extinction. The black market for elephant teeth is not only illegal, but also a major contributor to the endangerment of elephants. As we move forward, let's explore more about this dark trade, its impact, and what's being done to fight back. Now, you might be asking, how do these elephant teeth make their way from the wild to the black market? Well, the story begins in the heart of the African and Asian jungles, where these majestic creatures roam. The brutal journey of elephant ivory starts with illegal hunting, known as poaching. Unscrupulous hunters, equipped with advanced weaponry, target elephants for their precious teeth, which are nothing but elongated incisors known as tusks. The larger the tusk, the more valuable it is. It's a grim reality that the life of an elephant is often measured against the weight of its tusks. Once the tusks are extracted, they are smuggled out of the country, often in secret compartments of vehicles, hidden amongst legal goods. Here is where the middlemen come into play. They are the link between the poachers and the end buyers. These intermediaries have extensive networks that span across continents, making it difficult for authorities to track the ivory's movement. These tusks then reach the hands of skilled craftsmen who carve intricate designs into the ivory, transforming it into a wide range of products, from jewelry and ornaments to musical instruments and religious icons. The finished products are then sold in the black market, fetching astronomical prices. To give you an idea of the scale, it's estimated that tens of thousands of elephants are killed for their ivory each year. Their tusks in turn generate hundreds of millions of dollars in the black market globally. But remember, behind every piece of ivory, there's a story of a life brutally cut short. The trade thrives due to the high demand for ivory, particularly in certain parts of the world where it's considered a status symbol. But it's a demand that's steeped in blood and suffering. The trail of ivory is a trail of greed and devastation, leading to the brink of extinction for these magnificent creatures. The black market of elephant teeth is not just about the illegal trade of a commodity. It's a tale of ruthless exploitation of wildlife, of an ecosystem thrown out of balance, and of a race against time to save these gentle giants from disappearing forever. What does this illicit trade mean for our world, and more specifically, for the elephants? To answer this, we need to delve deeper into the ripple effects of this dark trade. The black market for elephant teeth, or ivory, is not just a monetary transaction. It's a death warrant for an elephant and a threat to the harmony of our ecosystem. Firstly, let's focus on the elephants. They are majestic creatures, known for their wisdom and memory, but they are also the victims of this ruthless trade. The demand for ivory has led to a dramatic decrease in the elephant population. In the past century alone, the African elephant population has shrunk from several millions to just a few 100,000. This is not a natural decline. It's a man-made catastrophe, but the impact doesn't stop there. Elephants are a keystone species, meaning they play a crucial role in maintaining the balance of the ecosystems they inhabit. They help to shape the land, spreading seeds as they roam, which leads to a rich diversity of plant life. The loss of elephants can lead to a ripple effect, impacting other wildlife and even the landscapes themselves. Now let's touch upon the ethical implications. The trade in elephant teeth is a clear violation of animal rights. By participating in this trade, directly or indirectly, we are contributing to the suffering and demise of these magnificent creatures. It's a stark reminder that our actions, even those driven by desire for luxury or profit, have consequences. Furthermore, it's a threat to our global heritage. Elephants are not just animals, they are a symbol of nature's grandeur and diversity. By allowing this trade to continue, we are eroding a piece of our world's natural heritage, bit by bit. So the question we need to ask ourselves is, are we willing to pay this price for a piece of ivory? The answer should be a resounding no, because in the grand scheme of things, the cost is too high. We are not just robbing these creatures of their lives, but we are also creating a ripple effect that impacts us all. But all is not lost. There is a fight back against this dark trade. Governments around the globe are joining hands, tightening laws, and enforcing harsh penalties against those participating in the black market for elephant teeth. Non-profit organizations too are stepping up, raising awareness about the impact of this illicit trade on our majestic elephants. They're using cutting-edge technology to track and monitor elephant populations, while also working to rehabilitate poaching victims. But it's not just governments and organizations that are making a difference. Everyday individuals are also playing a critical role. By refusing to purchase products made of ivory, by spreading the word about this issue, and by supporting the work of these organizations, we can all contribute to the fight. Together, we can turn the tide, preserving these magnificent creatures for generations to come. Remember, every action counts. Support these efforts and help put an end to the black marketing of elephant teeth.